Welcome to BounceBeat Radio. I'm your host, the Donnie Simpson of the BounceBeat game, man. You already know who it is, CCB, man. Got the wild nigga cheat sheet, the PP, the 1, 2, 3, 3. Now put the shit right there. The E right here, got this one right here. Look, man, so you already know, man, my man is in the building. We ain't wasting no time tonight. Jumping right into the fight game, man. We got CCB in the building, man. D-Time, what's up? Turn your mic on, man. You know how we do, man. What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? What's going on, man? Long time no see. Welcome to BounceBeat Radio, man. I know y'all ain't got that much time to get to this. We gonna get right into it, man. You see I come with shit right down, jump into my mode, and make it do what it motherfucking do, man. So what's up, man? First of all, congratulations. I see you, man, just had a baby. What's y'all name?
Kingston.
Okay. That's all right, man. Look, man, so look, I know y'all niggas been grinding. Welcome back. Y'all niggas on the scene. We was actually talking about y'all. I don't know if y'all really keep up with BounceBeat Radio, but you know what I'm saying? We was talking about y'all. And we was arguing about. We was arguing about BounceBeat, and we was saying that that was the argument. His wild ass gonna tell you to say.
All I was saying was, I think I was saying CCB, they tried to figure out the BounceBeat category.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what was it. I said they wasn't or they wasn't.
I don't remember.
Nah, we ain't a BounceBeat band, but we was.
Well, man, you should have the shit on, nigga. You jumped up like you was VIP or something each time, you know what I'm saying? He got his pink slip coming real soon, man. So look, welcome to BounceBeat Radio. I'm your host, Donnie Simpson of the BounceBeat game. I don't know if y'all tuned in on the webcam, but I got my man E-Time here. You already know what it is, man. So look, let me get back to what we said, man. Look, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I know that you just had a baby. What's the name? What's y'all name the baby?
Kingston, Lord Kingston.
Lord Kingston. Okay, man. Look, man. How was fatherhood taking you?
It's great, you know. It's a new chapter. It's great. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. You just got married, man. You off the market, man. I know she gonna cut the shit out of niggas, you know. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like having, you know what I'm saying? Look, you know, I'm in the mix too. So you know what I'm saying? So like I was saying earlier, man, me and Shooters was arguing because you know what I'm saying, we was talking about CCB and we was talking about categorizing, you know what I'm saying, or just not just the placement of where CCB was at or what was going on, and we was talking about, you know what I'm saying, are y'all or were y'all or are y'all now considered or should y'all be considered a BounceBeat band? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all answer the question. Where y'all at with it?
Nah, we not a BounceBeat band. We just a band.
Who am I speaking to, man?
Man, it's Bees, man, the hype man / rapper for CCB.
Okay, I got the people got to know. I'm just, you know. Yeah. All right, so you saying that y'all don't really consider yourself a BounceBeat band?
Nah.
But majority of y'all grooves, y'all done transitioned over into a bounce beat type of flow.
That's the touch
Nah,
of
we
that
just,
low, yeah.
just letting people know, man, we can touch that side of the bounce too. You know?
Okay, I mean, you know, I gotta ask the questions because the people want to know. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, with the sound,
But y'all are a go-go band, right?
Yeah, we,
All right. I'm just making sure y'all ain't on no Black Alley shit.
Nah, that's for the record. No disrespecting them people. We ain't on no that.
How's it not go-go?
I mean, they sound
They
like
playing the
on
same,
some,
man. They playing the
like
same
rock
instruments.
slash pop.
Nah, fuck that, y'all tripping.
Nah, I can't
They
get
playing
it.
the same instruments we playing. They playing straight covers.
they
same
doing
way
the
you
same thing we doing.
covers, bro.
Have
All
you
they
ever
doing
got the
is
opportunity
covers,
to see
bro.
Black Alley live?
I know you seen them live. Straight
Yeah, I
covers.
gotta ask them. I mean, some people might say that and don't see the energy that they give off, because the energy that they give off is the go-go feel. When they drop the beat, they got the shit riding. She yelling out neighborhood. She putting people. I mean, she doesn't do it in a consistent manner of how we do it. Far
It's
as
just the fact that it's only her up there.
yeah, but
She can't hold it down, though.
yeah, but I mean, they, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, I think because they're being receptive a different type of way that they can put themselves in that category of not being, or they saying that, but if you really look, a lot of the people that don't, I ain't gonna say a lot of people that go.
The socket in your groove, you consider a go-go band. That's just coming from a drummer. You play a pocket or a socket in any type of your groove, you a go-go band. That
And they use the congos.
Yeah.
And they drop it off like boom.
I
I said they playing
A lot of
go-go up
live
there.
bands got roller toms and congos, but they not using them how we use them.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
using them how we use them.
Yeah. So man, what's up? What's been going on with CCB, man? What's been going on with the camp, man? I see a lot of things been going on, man. I know y'all took a little break, then y'all came back, then y'all took another break, but it seemed like this time y'all are on the movement of what y'all doing. So what's keeping the train running now versus back then, whereas though it wasn't really like y'all was moving and grooving as much. Y'all was just spot dating, really not playing as much. Now y'all really like hitting the ground and running and doing shows at venues that we would love to see CCB
Yeah,
at.
still in my shows and stuff.
There you go, there you go.
Nah. But hard truth though, man. Like, you know, it was a journey, you know, coming from where we came from. You know, just had to go through the mud a little bit, figure some shit out.
Yeah.
You know, figure some things out, man. Get the right pieces in place.
Uh-huh.
That take time. Take a lot of hard work and dedication.
Yeah.
Across the room, you know what that's about. But, you know, we moving and grooving at our own pace. You know,
Yeah.
just getting in what we fit in there.
I mean, with the city and with the brand, with the city with that brand, those three letters carry a lot of weight in the city. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying, with the rotation of the music that y'all have always going, y'all got forever music. You know what I'm saying? No matter where you at in go-go, you know what I'm saying. No matter what you doing in go-go, no matter how long your longevity is in go-go, we all strive for forever music. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is just having that song or them songs that no matter what's going on, you hit that, you know what I'm saying, you listen to it, it's always going to be on, it's always going to crank, they always going to play it, you know what I'm saying, next to, you know what I'm saying, The Butt or Sexy Lady, you know, one of those CCB songs are coming, one, you know what I'm saying, right down the pipeline, you know what I'm saying. So, with that being said, man, how is it different with this new run, especially not having Mock around, you know what I'm saying, especially with y'all doing a lot of the business and a lot of the things on y'all own, whereas though, you know what I'm saying, y'all had a solid manager that can back, you know what I'm saying, the radio hits or the songs, or like the new single that y'all got out there smashing, you see what I'm saying? What's different now, or do y'all see a difference in the movement?
I mean, what's different now, since we don't have manager Mark, I mean, it's like the band guy come out the pockets and front that bill. You know, more so the managers wise. And it's just like right now, man, we just trying to be humble and just make CCB bigger than what CCB was before.
Right. Do you I mean, I know you're gonna say yes, but let's speak realistically. Like the run that y'all had at one point in time, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you know me, you know shooters, you know what I'm saying, we was a part of that, we was a part of history, you know what I'm saying, we look at that we look at that as the glory years of go-go, you know what I'm saying. Do you honestly think that CCB can triumphant that run, because that was a motherfucking mean run? I'm not gonna sit here and hold you like, you know, CCB, or you know what I'm saying, not discrediting what y'all got moving, what y'all got now, but the push, the train that y'all had, the shit that y'all was doing at the time was just totally on a level where niggas was just like, you know what I'm saying, people started trending towards y'all fad, if that makes sense to, you know, to the, it'll make sense to the go-go motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
That note, I mean, not to cut you over.
Go ahead, we talking. We talking. I don't know, man. I told when you get up here, so we get into it. You might miss this, though.
With a lot of the loyalty and the dedication with the guys I got around me now, that's key. You know
okay.
We feel as though like we putting up our own bag in front of our own money, so we can't lose.
Yeah.
We got another one, and not discrediting that dude. Salute that dude. That, you know what I'm saying, to the utmost. But when you sitting there and you taking your hard earned, you know what I'm saying, and you got vision. You know, you can't lose. One thing I slightly said something to this dude off and on here and there, like, and just a little sprinkle, like we plan on continuing moving like our artists move.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of artists, like rappers, if you look at how rappers move, they move a little different from the average, like, I mean, from a go-go band, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
From their visuals all the way down to just the music, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the wave, it's a different wave. It's definitely a different wave to me, you know what I'm saying? But it's music, you know what I'm saying? We in the DMV, it's music. So
yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, with the game, I look at the game that we in though, man, because you know where's though, like, yeah, like when we come from an era of stay in your lane. Don't bump in, but if you bump in, the reason why we bumping in is because we showing love, not to show a lot of, you know what I'm saying, hate or, you know what I'm saying, niggas on some wild shit. That's why I got perfection moving the way that we moving, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about, you know what I'm saying, we all understand we got to stay relevant. That's why I like the little things that y'all doing, 930 Club, y'all just did, y'all, you know what I'm saying, caught a little whiff of y'all at the Fillmore, caught a little whiff of y'all, you know what I'm saying, down in Fuse, you know what I'm saying? So don't act like, you know what I'm saying, Fat Bo ain't you know what I'm saying, ain't tuned into what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, with the game that we in, you know what I'm saying, with the market, we gotta stay relevant, you know what I'm saying? Like, with shoot, one thing my you know what I'm saying, my fellow compadre told me was like, man, don't come back. He told me, say, man, when you come back, don't come back dick riding. And I was like, what you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? And he didn't have to go into details of telling me what he meant by it. I just understood where he was at with it. And what happens is when you find a lane that you in, and when you find out that the music that all of us play, because we play forever music, you know what I'm saying? The music that we play, no matter if it's from a pocket to a socket to a drop off, we always think that we always working to make that hit. And it's like a lot of bands nowadays are just more so less throwing sauce together. Like you could put noodles and spaghetti sauce and put some meatballs in there and call it spaghetti. But is it actually spaghetti? You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They just throwing that shit together and it ain't what it's supposed to be. Like, that's why somebody else was like, man, y'all ain't dropped no music since my birthday. I was like, you know, I'm working. They're like, man, but we want to hear the music. So I'm like, look, we're going to put some little snippets out and let the people see what we working on. But it's like you say, we trying to grind it up. You know what I'm saying? So what's different with the comeback than it is from the older days?
Movement too. Like,
yeah, we got more solid members, more loyal, dedicated members. I mean, and then back then, it was just like more so business instead of, you know what I'm saying,
dictatorship
family.
wasn't
You
democracy.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No funny, but I really and I used to tell motherfuckers, cause like Manager Mark had like a slight second, he had like a input into my band, you know what I'm saying, cause off some, you know what I'm saying, some dealings he had with my manager, bruh.
He was buzzing around.
I ain't really. I mean, I don't know what they was doing.
I was asking, was he? I don't know.
I don't know what they was doing. But at the end of the day,
what he doing?
At the end of the day, he had a, you know what I'm saying, input into our situation one time.
Was he Bobby Brown in that jump?
Let me get to what I'm saying.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Because I always heard.
Listen,
I always heard the stories. Like, I heard the little shit that the little stuff that he used. You know what I'm saying? He be doing the shit, bam, and all little la 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 la. But I never experienced it. You know what I'm saying? One of the twins got told, this we had Miss Wanda. One of the twins got told Miss Wanda of Love TV. Take it back. One of the twins, I swear to God, this is a true story. One of the twins got told Miss Wanda of Love TV. And the shit got so serious, they was cussing and all that at each other. You know what I'm saying? Just told this, both of them disrespected each other. You know what I'm saying? Just out of the line. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Manager Monk, real life, told us that we had to kick Twin out of our band. Or, you know what I'm saying, he was going to take us off all the shows. And I'm like, bro, how you going to take us off all the shows? You don't need to do it. This ain't in your shows. You know what I'm saying? This not in your band. But I'm saying, I know you deal with my manager. He's like, nah, man, that's disrespectful, man. Y'all, you need to, you know what I'm saying, you need to draw that. You need to dead that. He need to be out the band. I'm like, nah, that's my bro. Like, I can't kick my bro out of the band. Like, we gonna have, and no funny, Miss Wanda stopped being our manager for like 2 weeks. Everything I love. Nah, that same night when I told him, that same day when I told him I couldn't count the band, 2 weeks, the next day we realized was taking off the flyers that were like, that's probably was like maybe 6 shows that was already out from the print shop on everything. It was off all of them. It was off all of them. 2 weeks later, we end up being able to resolve that shit, you know what I'm saying? Got Miss Wanda back, but no, man, Slim real live. Like, he was a, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't playing. And no point, like, I was trying to get to the point where I think, you know what I'm saying, when I be trying to tell people about management, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes like everybody, you like bands need managers, but you need to understand that you can't let your manager, you know what I'm saying, dictate the band. Like they, you know what I'm saying, they need to manage. They can't be. See,
especially with go-go, right? So it's like that's always been a downfall for us as musicians because the management always been a nigga from around your way who got money.
Everybody like, bro, I don't know how you kept all them niggas together. I said, bro. Me getting rid of managers, because all managers, every manager I had, bro, they wanted me to kick people out, and I'm like, nah, I ain't kicking nobody out my band.
Me being like an original member from day one, man, this is like, you know, even though he was a businessman, but you know what I'm saying, it was just about if you wasn't, you know what I'm saying, on your shit, you was going to get replaced, and it's like you replacing so many members, you destroying the chemistry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I respect you as far as like the manager.
I honestly on some real shit though. Go
back there, you know what I'm saying, actually playing, and you know what I'm saying, and on the mic, you ain't doing none of that. So I mean, he can't tell me what a B flat is. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
and no funny, y'all niggas had chemistry, bro. Because I was a young nigga watching y'all practice. You know what I'm saying, before I practiced, and I seen that shit. Like I seen that shit. Like I seen the greatness before even having no funnies, bro. I seen that shit. And y'all niggas had like that first band when it was, you know what I'm saying. Y'all had that shit to the
it was rap. I mean
that shit just elevated into, you know what I'm saying, a better sauce and all that shit. You know?
So let me school.
I hated when I seen the way it depicted. Like no funnies when Keith got in the band. I was like, man, shit go back. I mean.
So let me go. Let me go back though. Shoot, let me go back though, man, because a lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like when CCB first came out, you know what I'm saying? Marcus was playing in my band, and Marcus was like Marcus was kicking for us. So Marcus was like you know what I'm saying? Marcus had got we was on, you know, our band was on some young, wild, reckless shit, and at the time, and me and Marcus to this day still, you know, joan and talk about the shit that when he was in our band, how things used to pan out. But he came to me one day, he was like, man, you know, man, I'm thinking about starting my own band. I was like, man, bro, you know, right now at this point in time, 3DB smashing shit on the outside of town. Like we on everything. So he was like, man, I'm gonna lead, you know what I'm saying? Like our drummer had got shot, and he was actually filling in, you know what I'm saying? We was actually considering keeping him around. So he's like, man, nah, man, I'm gonna start my own thing and da-da-da-da-da. So I'm like, what you gonna name the band? He like, man, you know what I'm saying, we already running with this Curl community shit. I was like, you know, not Curl, you know, he Curl community band, woo woo woo. He like, man, I'm gonna call the band CCB. You know what I'm saying, Critical Condition. I'm like, oh, all right, that sound all right, but y'all ain't gonna be playing no way on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all love, you know what I'm saying? I'm y'all, but I gave CCB their first show. We were young niggas at the time. We was like 14, 15. I was in boss mode back then. And it was just, you know what I'm saying? My uncle was just teaching me how to network out and deal with people. You know what I'm saying? So coming up with the light years later, man, you know what I'm saying? Met up with Mark, you know what I'm saying? Mark, if you knew Mark, and like, no take nothing away, you know what I'm saying, from the wild shit that he in now. You know what I'm saying? I'm already hip to all that shit. But I used to sit over the barbershop with him, you know what I'm saying, all the time. I used to sit over the barbershop right here on Marlboro. What's that, Blank? What's this, we had right here, with that barbershop that they had. And I used to just sit there and pick his mind, like, you know what I'm saying, what you do that was different with CCB that did. He tell me, you know what I'm saying, one thing I always liked, if you knew Mark, he keep that shit. Even though niggas say he was on some wild shit, like he keep that shit 100. He was like,
every time he see me, he be like, man, shooters, he'd be like, man, you need to do this, you need to do that, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like,
that's what I'm getting to. That's what I liked about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be like, when I played a couple of the Perfection tracks for him, he was like, Shawty, man, I'm telling you, Shawty, if you do this, Shawty, went straight into marketing mode on things I needed to do. Instead of being, you know what I'm saying, and this was back when he was working y'all back in the fold. He was like, man, this is what y'all need to do, man. If y'all do these things, man, y'all could get a nice little buzz going. That's the shit that I miss. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not taking nothing. Whatever he did in the streets, I keep that shit on the streets. But what I'm saying, what he did for the game musically,
That
nigga blessed the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, like, damn, I sit back and I call Cocky. I'm like, young, you know what I'm saying? I just told the Mark. And Mark said we need to do this just to see if he was even like trying to jazz me up or just trying to just get me out his face. Like, nah, that shit sound like a wonderful idea for y'all to do.
He took that shit to another level. We had y'all niggas rapped on trucks, bro.
That'll never stop. That's how we feel now. Like, it just with our bag, the only thing
you gotta keep the blueprint. You gotta keep the blueprint.
Back then, if you look at the game like back then and look at it now, it's a different wave.
Yeah,
totally.
You just don't see him around or nothing like that. Man, we got full control of everything, but we moving the core to how the wave is. It's just a brand, like you know what I'm saying, linking up, trying to do whatever you know what I'm saying. Folks not really tuned into doing somewhat or just see what other folks doing and just try to take it on another level and keep moving with it.
Yeah.
Hit him.
So who in the band now? Who y'all got in the band now?
Man, from my two man Zoe, just touch back down. Kim Scott. I use Keith. I use Keith in and out. That's an understood situation for the record, like you know what I'm saying, because I don't know what be floating around, but Keith, like you know, left Reaction a couple years ago when he was like you know bumping with us, and then that was always a situation going back.
Mutual respect type of thing. Yeah.
Right. And I ain't even gonna say who I just scooped up when I love. Yeah. We got a nice little surprise from Society. Yeah, we.
Yeah. Got some y'all working with.
Oh yeah, nice little surprise. Yeah, Kid, Chauncey definitely still in the mix.
Smooth.
Yeah.
You know what was like
Shout out the block filling in right now too for us, man. You know my drummer down for a high.
Yeah. Squirrel hurt his leg, man. But you know, like I think the biggest I ain't gonna say the biggest upset, but one of the biggest things that you know what I'm saying, because everybody is not, when it comes down to the music and CCB and what you see, you know what I'm saying. And you so used to, you know what I'm saying, seeing, you know what I'm saying, Smith, used to seeing Squawk, you know what I'm saying, as them two powerhouse singers and, you know what I'm saying, the things that they do, you know what I'm saying, it's like, man, damn, like, the transitional phase, I thought that y'all wasn't gonna be able to hold up. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna think, cause I know y'all as musicians, you know what I'm saying. I know I've been around y'all, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, to get Keith back in the mode like that, to have the people that y'all have.
It's marketing too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
He watering it down. I'm gonna keep it 100. He is. I didn't think. I swear I didn't think.
We gonna keep it a step.
I swear.
I talked to people though.
I didn't think it was going. I was going to like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying, when I mean no funnies, I'm a real live no funnies, a fan of y'all before anything. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit, I can say that to y'all, because y'all, you my man. You know what I'm saying? Dab me up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't going. I can say that shit, no funny. Been a fan of y'all. Fan of y'all, no funny. So when I say that shit, like I want to see the shit the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a kid in a candy store with that shit, no homo, and to see, you know what I'm saying, Keith up there and it be like,
it's
man,
tough, man.
I really like. It ain't nothing we can do to get like. And then
grandmother's house.
I'm gonna say this one.
You sitting there like this. One thing I can't say about Keith, man. Keith, when he do come in, man, he create his own style, man. He hungry. He a go getter. Like, you know what I'm saying. He on the hooks.
I'm gonna say,
and he bring ideas. You know what I'm saying. And then like everybody be saying, well, y'all don't sound like the old CCB. But you know what I'm saying. Of course, we ain't gonna sound like the old CCB without the key members. You know what I'm saying. That if we gonna want to sound like the old CCB, we gonna have to bring everybody back. You know what I'm saying? That everybody doing their own thing. People still got animosity towards each other from years ago. You know what I think. So yeah. I see you kind of. I mean, I don't think. Honestly though, bro. Honestly, it's just me. You know what I'm saying? Because I talk to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't talk to you as much, but. You know what I'm saying? I still try to pull up on Squawk wild ass when I see him, because Squawk from around my way. You know what I'm saying? That hurt my heart to see him in the position that he in. And it hurts me, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, at the end of the day with Shawty, you know what I'm saying, all he want to do is sing. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he's just on some other shit, it deters him from being in that element where he can really be focused on his talent, because there's so much other shit going on. And the last conversation I had with Squawk was about a month and a half ago. And you know what I'm saying, I pulled up on him, you know what I'm saying, around the way, you know what I'm saying, he out there jump looking like for real, like the real live Eddie Kane out there jump. And you know, when he sees certain motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, he embarrassed. Cause you know what I'm saying, like that's not, like he say, that's a true friend of mine. That's not no go-go nigga. Like I'd have been over grandmother house, I'd have been over his father jump. You know what I'm saying?
I done been through the storms with him. I done rumbled with him. I done rumbled him. I done got in his face. We real life been on some brother shit. We done been on some, you some shit, I'm some shit, nigga. What's up? But, you know what I'm saying? So to see him in that element, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, he was in 3DB at once, you know what I'm saying, and to see him in his element now, and you know what I'm saying, he feeling like every time, you know what I'm saying, when he see me, first thing he do is talk, he want to talk music, but, you know, he kind of embarrassed because of the fact that, you know, he going through what he going through. He think that I'm not going to receive him the same way. Like, you know what I'm saying, a friend is a friend no matter what, no matter if they up, no matter if they down. So, you know what I'm saying, like, I always tell him, I mean, maybe I'm selling them a broken dream, but I always tell him, I say, bruh, once you get your shit together, Slim, I'm gonna put you back in the band. Like once I see that you on your shit, and I know that you ain't really resorting back to doing what you do, you got a full-time job with me.
Yeah, we gonna touch on that. Just not to cut you off again for that though, but like that's I feel that, you know what I'm saying? Because if people was following us when we first got back in the mix like a year ago, that's what it was. Like you saw him up there with us, you know what I'm saying? To the point. Things just happened, and it wasn't necessarily like
he started lunching. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like that nigga started even when he started lunching on y'all.
To like send him to the joint, like pay for. I told him I pay for the joint. We pay. I
said, where you at?
We gotta pay for to get you right, but you got
everybody like he doing this, he doing that. I said I can't go off of what everybody else saying. I gotta see for myself. You know what I'm saying? And when I say, I was just like, damn, bro, like this not the same squad. You know what I'm saying? That was in CCB years ago. It's just like, but I do want him to get better though, you know what I'm saying? And if he get better, just like you said, he got a place in perfection, he got a place in CCB. So it's just like,
I just feel like, I mean, I know he was saying it earlier, man. I know you were just saying it, but man, I think with the talent level that y'all had, I mean, I wish that y'all, we'll talk off air, but I wish that y'all could sit down and iron out a lot of the differences.
Real quick,
yeah, because
this for the fans.
I need to, because look, because I told you I'm a fan, so I need some type of
clarity.
Yeah, clarity to the fact that because just off he told me no. So I mean, it gotta be that. It has to be something that's instrumental.
We gonna touch on it a little bit though, but and this come up here original. That's our original rapper stat too. That's my partner now as well. So our partner.
Okay.
Our comedian as well too. He played trumpet too.
Okay, yeah. See,
but look,
stop acting like you know niggas, man. You don't know, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
Go ahead.
But we I mean, it's no beef. I want to set the record straight, but there ain't no beef with them dudes with Snug, Smith, or Squawk. Squawk is on a different level. We know what's going on with Squawk, but the other two guys, like, just to touch on the Smith, you know what I'm saying, for the fans and for the record, it's no beef. Like, beef is a tough word, you know what I'm saying, to put on. It's just no beef, but
I mean, not to cut you off because I want you to go back to the story, but I seen Smith at the Fillmore. When they played, Smith was doing security.
That shit. And that,
that's what he chose to do, bro. That's what he chose to do. I mean,
that's your shit.
That's what he chose to do.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You know, just no.
Nigga, what the fuck you doing?
Pay attention to how he was moving though. Like Smith was another one that was in the mix.
Yeah.
Like, he just. You know, you can't have in this right here. You can't have 1 foot in. It's a game. Like you can't have 1 foot in. You either in or you out.
Yeah.
You know, we can't.
Especially with motherfuckers that's dedicated, like you say, when your money invested. I don't. If I ask you to come to practice, nigga, you don't. Out of month, you only come to one. We beefing.
My honest opinion about it, I just think like Smith was down, but it's just like at the same time he like I don't think the shit gonna work. So now that he see a guy succeeding, you know what I'm saying? He jive like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They jive really doing it. But it's just like, man, my thing is, man, at the end of the day, man, we gonna show, man, that we really back.
Struggle with niggas who real, then go play games with cats who fake.
Yeah.
It's rubbed me the wrong way. You can't like trust somebody.
At the end of the day,
like that, you know what I mean?
Like a lot of guys ask me about that with like perfection, you know what I'm saying? And I show.
So get to the
go ahead.
Slugs.
Or even what's. And once again, it's no beef, like, you know what I'm saying. But I don't know what I be hearing a lot of things floating around or whatever. But as far as like I'm running shop, like that dude would never step foot on stage with us. I mean, it was multiple situations when we was youngins. You know what I'm saying? Like I still got a little love for the dude. We made a lot of paper together. We created a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying, with them 3 letters, but. You got Curry with them 3 letters, you know what I'm saying? You can't BS with it. sun up, sun down. You can't be 1 minute like this, 1 minute like that. You gotta be, you gotta be solid.
I can take that. I mean,
ain't no days off. Y'all leaders. Ain't no days off. Niggas call you, blah blah blah. Just never step.
Let me speak on that though, because I had an opportunity to talk to Marcus, you know what I'm saying? And Snugs he cut my hair, you know what I'm saying? He cut my hair.
And let me just one more thing real quick.
Give me, man. I need that skin fade.
One more thing real quick. Like, that shit crazy, because we tried this shit like a year. I'm just going to throw this out there real quick, and we on our other shit. You know what I'm saying? But we tried it like a year and a half ago, you know what I'm saying? And the jump ripped through Virginia with the talkers and all that. It was like the XL magazine shit. Yeah,
okay, I remember that show.
You know what I'm saying? I'm at home, cool. We playing Mad, me and my man. Get a call from this guy. That's how things really got more so left, because we could have came and you know
and started the dynasty back up.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. Dog ain't feel some type of way about cats. I felt like these are
loyal people.
Who got us hot.
Yeah.
Like, what you talking about? These voices and these guys back here doing things like, how could you not want these guys in the mix and you our chief? You know what I'm saying? So I felt as though like it was time. Like, it was either we gonna rock and roll, or you gonna be on that type of shit, or we gonna get some cats who we gonna get to it. So and this go around, we ain't bullshit. We gonna go ahead.
I mean, I'm gonna say this, and then we go left. I mean, we go back where we go at. I had a chance to talk to him heart to heart about the situation, and I was like, damn, Slim, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you jive like currying it over there, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, to be honest, man, we'll talk off air, but it was a lot of shit that was thrown in the mix that if y'all would have sat down and talked about, y'all would have been able to. No, listen to me, hear me out.
Go ahead. We sat down.
I think
about that.
I think that it would have been ironed out a lot more better. You know what I'm saying? I think that a lot of sugarcoating was done, and on his behalf, you know what I'm saying, that he could have, you know, but you know, if you know Slim, you know what the situation is. But I'm gonna leave it at this. When it's time, just like people say the same thing about me and my ex-3DB members. And I always tell them at the end of the day, I don't got no personal vendettas with none of them guys. Because at the end of the day, we all know that we go-go guys, and we all, if you want to pull up on me, all you got to do is look at a fly and see where I'm playing at and come holler at me. And we can sit down and we can talk. But at the end of the day, Slim, I'm honestly glad that y'all niggas got the movement back together. Y'all got the, you know what I'm saying, y'all got the talent that y'all got. I got an opportunity to check y'all out in y'all mode of what y'all doing. And I was like I told him, I said, Slim, y'all, them niggas just doing that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They doing that motherfucker to a level where they can run with the dogs that's like, man, shooters talk all the time, like, man, you old motherfucker, you gotta sit down and listen to what the game offering now. And I, you know what I'm saying, like, that's his way of telling me, get on your shit. And I sat back and I listened to what he said, and I said, well, let me reinvent my brand of how I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I was just fortunate enough to be able to change my name, because I had, like you say, when you got so many people tied into the business and everybody think that they are entitled to the work, even though you might have put more work in, it's still, at the end of the day, it's still Marcus baby. It's still Smith baby. But you like, Slim, it's just as much my baby too. So that's why I decided to change my name. Like, nah, I'm not going, let me hit him from a different angle and show you that I can carry the weight with another name, even though I got majority of my band members. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to still show you that I can work.
That's another thing. So how you feel about that? Did you ever think
of sitting here, we gonna give it a stock a little bit, like, and nothing against like that, because, you know what I'm saying, I respect every member from the Curl era. But let's set the record straight real quick. Like, when this guy, Lil Pooh, myself, a couple like guys from our situation, because we knew Smith. That's how everything got kicked off. We knew Smith from around the way. We didn't even know Snooze or whatever. But when we brought that to the table, I feel like, you know, it's like you said, it's a 50-50 situation.
Yeah, and what you
gonna curve, like, you know what I'm saying? We never stopped. We never played a 50 role. Like, we always kept it solid, kept it a stack. So, and this who gonna go with it? Like, Youngin had a chance to do what we had to do. Mark set us down at a fucking Hip Hop Chicken, the joint right here with St. B, set us down, cuz. It was like, man, y'all both need to be off some Benny and Funk, get it together, blah, 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 get as many original cats you can and run with it. God honest truth. You see what I'm saying? Where you at, that's where I'm at. Mark right here, we chit-chat. You know what I'm saying? couple things I didn't agree on, like ain't one certain guys in the band, genuine dudes. Like, so who you gonna get? No disrespect to the church, I love them to death, but a rock of those type of cats, that's not us.
Yeah.
It's not gonna even sound like us. Like, it's
Right.
too early in the mix to kick it back off the porch like that. It just was the wrong
vibe. Yeah.
I tried this, me being me. You know what I'm saying? It's trash. All right, boom, I'm gonna rock and roll with it. But man, I stand the same.
You mind telling me who he ain't won in the band? Cause I just want to.
Yeah, he ain't want B's in the band. He ain't want Zone in the band. He ain't want to deal with Lil like Pooh. He wanted it was more so to me becoming a gospel go-go band, but CCB, because he was listening to too many motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Cats that this not gonna fit what's going on. We had a show at the 501 Club, man.
Layla.
The lady, yeah. And it just, man,
vibe wasn't there.
Man, it just wasn't. It ain't even feel like CCB. Even with the music, like you could close, you could hit the lights, Mo, and like if you got the right cats in that room, you know what I'm saying. You don't see what's going on. It don't even matter. You know, so but if you got the wrong individuals together, it ain't going to jail. You know,
hey, man, I'm sitting here smiling because you know what, like. That's how really how a nigga that's really grinding or really got a sound or created a sound feel. Like no funnies. Like, you know, we doing an all-star jump, so we talk me and shoes over. So we was deciding on, you know, the songs they hit, right. So they tap ABM stuff in, right. And Shooter was like, you know, say let everybody the band, the back line, they back there, they sweating like a motherfucker. They think so Shooter just stopped this on. He was like, man, no funnies, man. Like, I love y'all. I'm not saying this to be an asshole, but that's not how my sound is. You know what I'm saying? That's not how ABM sounds. If it ain't Peasy or it ain't Dre back there, it's not gonna grab me the way that it'll grab me if I got my army or my camp back there. And some people don't understand that, Rome just.
I respect all y'all niggas that come back. You know what I'm saying? Especially Bo. Like, I pick with Bo all the time, but the fact that he back with rocking new niggas. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's my scariest thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, bro, I've been with my niggas forever, bro. I ain't trying. If I gotta start over from drumming and all that shit, nigga, nah, I'm gonna go ahead.
You still got your whole damn near original mob.
Exactly.
Ain't no damn near.
I ain't trying.
He got all them little burnt out niggas over there.
I ain't trying to start over like no fun. I can't imagine that shit, cuz, like, real life. And the fact y'all niggas really got that, bro, y'all got that shit back rolling, cuz. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all got that shit back rolling, cuz.
Every night, we ain't no stopping. We had it. You know what I'm saying? We had it.
See, but a lot of people don't understand how hard it is to live up to that expectation.
I like the fact that y'all came back. I commend y'all on this with some real nigga shit. Y'all came back and y'all I can tell y'all ain't come back, you know what I'm saying, dragging your nuts, you know what I'm saying, because of the placements of, you know what I'm saying, how y'all was on shows. I'm just saying,
or come back bullshit.
Yeah, I commend y'all on being like, man, we gonna play, we gonna get it in how we fit in, wherever we supposed to fit in. The name is the name. You know what I'm saying?
See, but you know what? You know what hurt a lot?
Cause no funny, like, that's what that's what's really going on. Like, that's what's fucking us up right now. It's the politics and niggas don't want to play before. Cause at the end of the day, bro, like, like I told y'all, I commend y'all on doing it. But me, I wouldn't have did the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I would have looked at niggas. I don't know if y'all look at niggas funny. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, you know what I'm saying? For you know what I'm saying? Niggas be real live thinking, like, to me, like, I would never want to do that, bro. Like, no funnies, bro. I never want to.
It took us.
We just getting back though, so
like, that shit don't matter. That shit don't. I don't give a fuck.
But see, but one thing
I'm telling you, cuz, like
politics.
When history is made, you can't erase that shit.
But look, you can't
erase history, bro. You can't erase history, cuz.
We got a lot of new cats. So a lot of and it's how we sit back and watch how, like, from promoters to we look at it's politics, right? But this name and these letters will remain the same, I feel like, in the city, but we got a new situation. So at times we be like, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But they do this, we gonna do this. It ain't just sweet like that. Nah, something, you know what I'm saying? It's always sense business behind business, but sometimes we might gotta take one on the chin.
But that's because y'all we in an era of you like me. But we think the same way, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know what I'm saying, some shit, if you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. And especially in go-go, because that'd be the biggest thing. The first thing a promoter say is, oh, a nigga playing with you, but you feel like, nah, dog, you playing with me. You wasn't with me, and you wasn't with me when we were out here really grinding to get this name where it's at. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from what you doing, because the first thing a nigga gonna say is, man, y'all kind of sort of a whole new band, which is true. Okay, that's good. But the work
that I put in. Fuck with the niggas that I'm bringing with me, but the actual work that E-Time put in, you gotta show me some love. You know what I'm saying? And I looked at that like it's at one point in time where we'll play on their show, then we'll leave their show. We got our own show, but while I'm playing on their show, they playing in my show. You see what I'm saying? And then when they leave their show, when they leave my show, they going to their show, we leaving their show, going to our show. And it wasn't like it wasn't no toe step doing, but a lot of motherfuckers forget the grind that a lot of motherfuckers put in.
You said that though, right? And let's just rewind a little bit to our era a little bit, right?
Yeah.
It's a different ball game, and no disrespect to no promoter or club owner, but they dictate what's going on rather than we dictate what's going on. We run, like, you know, the culture's it's us, bro. If that's just what it is. That's how I feel.
Think the promoters thinking like too, like, man, hey, CCB been out the game for like 6-7 years, so it's like, man, I'm gonna go in and go with the bands that I know, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna bring a little crowd, you know what I'm saying, that I know that's gonna bounce. Right. So it's just like, to the promoters, it's like, yeah, even though CCB carried the names, but it's just like, to them it's like, man, why should I throw you on the venue? You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, why should I put you on the headliner joint? Because I don't want to take that L. But at the same time, it's like, man, even if we got to open up, man, it's like, man, we going to stomp foot on everything we do. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Even if we got, you know what I'm saying, open up a few shows. But
but the mission, but niggas don't see,
that's just me being me, bro. Like, I tell
I got
shooters respect for this shit, bro. Like, but them other niggas is wild niggas because they real live tell a promoter like, yeah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro,
nah, they will.
At the end of the day, bro, like, man, I respect certain things in go-go, bro, and I think the structure and all that shit, the foundation shit, like, niggas gotta respect that shit. You can't, I understand that, you know what I'm saying, y'all might been gone and woo-doo-doo-woo and the case may be, but, bro, like, real nigga shit, I still think that I should
it was that situation.
And everybody else under me should feel the same way, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas real live be letting that shit go too left, because at the end of the day, I swear to God, bro, no funnies, bro. I've been going to y'all little situations, bro. Y'all situations been lit. Niggas can't do, don't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas look good together, you know what I'm saying? But separately, you know what I'm saying? There's only a couple motherfuckers that really, you know what I'm saying, that's putting asses in seats.
And they don't like that shit though. Like, and I think that's why they hate these old dinosaurs like us, because they think motherfuckers expect us to come back and still play in front of 2 or 3 motherfuckers, but we still got people who used to run with us that were true fans. Like I told motherfuckers, like, I'm still a neighborhood nigga, you know what I'm saying? So when I put a flyer up that my band is coming out, my whole neighborhood gonna come, not because of it's perfection, but because of the simple fact that Sibo, my man, I'm coming to support me, my man, you know what I'm saying? That's how we all built relationships off of go-go anyway, you know what I'm saying? So it's never been an issue with bringing motherfuckers out, like more so less now, like I told my people, like we on that sound, because like you say, no matter what's going on, when we in that studio, we still chasing the glory days of when we was at our peak of us cranking what we were cranking. And like the other day, like about 2 days ago, I was in the studio. I'm real, like all of us assholes, real lead mics. When it's down, we real critical on our band. We you know what I'm saying? No, niggas, we on man time, but we real hard on our band, like, cause you always chasing that sound, like. So I was telling the band, I say, Slim, we at the pause. I was like, man, out of the 2 years we've been together, so I say this the first time we starting to really sound like a band, and everybody look like. Cause they know that's not in my character to even say that, cause I'm always chasing greatness. And they was like, man, damn, Bo, that y'all like feel special coming from you, cause we know how hard you are on making our band sound the way we want to sound. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm glad y'all niggas are still like I hate the I call them the double Dutch bands. You know what I'm saying? The bands that come back for a week, come back for a show, and they slide out, because you real had people that was fans of that music, you know what I'm saying, that really enjoyed, you know what I'm saying, the sound that y'all bring and the new shit, you know what I'm saying, like that's why I'm kind of I be upset, like somebody was saying the other day, like they was talking about TCB. They was like, man, TCB play a lot new music. I was like, cause they got a lot new band members that has to, but no matter what you do, from Cutie Pie to this jump, that shit sound like TCB. And that's the whole point behind it. Like, I don't care what you playing, long as it got the sound of that band. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck this shit is. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So we will always remain to be a singing like bass band, even though we ain't got the Squawks and the Smiths. But if you got the right guys in it that can get it done, and you got like certain guys around them with the new wave, our era wave, you can't lose. You know what I'm saying? You can't lose.
It's always hits, man. The niggas be like, we was, and I was saying, like, so with CCB, man, with CCB in the movement now, I know, you know what I'm saying, we started out earlier asking, you know what I'm saying, what's up with CCB? Are y'all a BounceBeat band? And first thing y'all said was y'all wasn't a BounceBeat band. So where y'all at with y'all music and y'all sound in the city? Your mic on? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
We divert. You know, we wherever the fans want. We never did, never would like label ourselves just as a BounceBeat. No disrespect, or just a Congo soccer band. Whatever the people want. You want to mix them up a little bit. Like we give you some bounce now. That's keep it a stop. That's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But we play heavy music over top and a heavy singer. That's what the fans know CCB for. Like the music and the singing. Might put a little extra sauce or drip on it a little bit, but we not a bounce beat band. We play some bounce. We play whatever they want. We gonna give them what they want.
So
I wouldn't sit there and throw myself under the bus. Be like, all right, bet. We about to like, you know, this. That ain't. That's just not our thing. You know.
So man, so the new single out, man, the clothing line out, man, the brand out, the was I see y'all moving on that angle of making the shit a lot different, man. Is it working, man? I know the fabric. I'm starting to see people asking for the hats. A lot of people asking for the merchandise. Is it a way that they can grab it or get it, or you know what I'm saying? Put it in the mix.
Yeah, we're gonna drop that like 2019. Okay. Right now we just playing around with it right now, you know, spraying it around the band, keeping everybody dripped up a little bit. Yeah. There's something for the fans to see, you know what I'm saying? But 2019, launch parties on the way, all that good stuff. We gonna go probably headline first. Just playing around with some stuff, trying to generate some more revenue and this. Don't be one dimensional, you know what I'm saying? Can't be one dimensional, man, you know, just to hit them.
Rave parties and shit.
But a lot of little stuff, man. You know.
So when is the next show, man? I know y'all just got finished doing 9:30. When is the next show y'all got lined up, man?
Society next Friday.
Okay.
This dude
December 14th, man. That shit be lit. He on the show? They hired CCB. It's fucked up when shooters and TGB get booked. I'm getting booked.
Yeah, man. That man a rapper too, man. You know, gotta let him come drip.
Oh man, listen. I've been with this guy. Listen, fuck him.
You gotta come through.
Fuck him.
Yeah, come through, man. That's our single release party too, man. New his single, man.
I like you. I'm starting to like you a little bit more now. First you just ain't like me.
Halftime that night. You know what I'm saying?
Ever since I joined the platinum team.
Yeah. Have something.
Our relationship then got a little bit more like no funnies. I tell people this all the time, man. Now hopefully the All-Star Part 3, man, you'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, put your name in the hat, man. But I tell niggas this no funnies though. Give a fuck about the gold team or the platinum team thing. I think the biggest thing that I got out of this, me being an old dinosaur, like he doing right there, is the fact that we done got tight. Like it's a lot of niggas that go.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, like
you don't know niggas.
It's a lot of niggas that go who you really don't know, and you might see him in the show and you might walk past him and say hi to him. But I've got an opportunity to meet a lot of these guys on a more personal level, and it's more exciting to be around these guys in go-go now, because you get an opportunity to meet them on a level where I can see with shooters, you know what I'm saying, how he creates something, or I can see how this guy creates something, opposed to me sitting back with my pad like, oh shit, I'm gonna still bring that over to perfection, because that was something that I would never think about doing, or the way that we do this, that, and the third, and it helps you keep your shit, you know what I'm saying, keep you rejuvenated. I would say that word. It keep you rejuvenated, because, you know what I'm saying, listen to these keyboards and how like a lot of bands now drop that shit off with the claps, or you know what I'm saying, like how a lot of bands, here you go, this shit, or how a lot of bands,
the claps behind everything, everybody know that, and they got that shit from us.
So how a lot of bands do a lot of shit now, it's like, oh, I see what we could do. I might not do it to that magnitude, but I see I could put that flavor. I could put that, you know what I'm saying, that shit been sitting on the shelf. I could sprinkle that in, man. So, man, just, you know what I'm saying, I don't know when, you know what I'm saying, they got something else, you know what I'm saying, in the pack with a 3. But when they do throw it out there, you know what I'm saying, please, man, we'll reach out now, make sure Rob reach out to y'all so y'all name can get in the hat, man, and be a part of the movement, man, because it's been a fun experience these last 2 months or 3 months that we've been together, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, on that note, man, look, man, I want to thank y'all. I know y'all got to get on the road, man. I want to thank y'all, man, for coming up BounceBeat Radio, man.
Let me say this though, right quick.
Damn, he had
about shooters. One thing
don't size him. Don't size him.
No, real shit.
No, go ahead.
I noticed is that you stay in front of them high school kids.
Oh, yeah. I just started that though. I've been trying to realize. Like I preach that to the younger dudes. I've been telling them. I said I think they grew up too fast. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when I was in their shoes, I was smacking. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get.
You'll be surprised when we go to these high schools.
Really run that. You know what I'm saying?
How they be like,
exactly. We catch them. We caught Eric. I came from high school. The first thing the nigga Will told me was, that's how I got on the show. You in high school? Oh yeah, your band can play. He didn't give a fuck what my name was. You in high school? Come on. Then he seen, oh, this nigga bringing this whole fucking high school out. Oh, yeah. But the thing I was about to say, listen to me. When we went, we was like, do y'all like go-go? We thought they was gonna say no. Everybody was in there like this. Yeah, man, we still that's
love
crazy.
Go-Go.
They love Go-Go. They
go. Me and this nigga we looked at each other. We was like, Omaha. We had to call the audible. Like, for real. We had to call the audible on our approach because we just was gonna come from an approach of teaching. But they was like, nah, we still listen to Go-Go. We still love it up to this day. Woo woo woo. I was like, oh, that's all right. So that shit, y'all like put a more shine on the light. But like you say, if we don't put this shit in front of everybody's face, like my son in school now, no, a lot of schools don't got orchestra no more, or band, marching band. They don't got that shit
regular
no more.
Band, but that like no funny. Like I think I went to a high school basketball game, you know, and we started. That's how my band started, from the pep band. They ain't even playing, you know what I'm saying, go-go at the, you know what I'm saying, the halftime, more straight rap music and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, usually have halftime at a regular, you know what I'm saying, we playing go-go.
When we was 17, senior year, all three of us made our own band, and then we eventually joined into, you know what I'm saying, creating what CCB became. Basically, it was Crossland High School and Curl community coming together. Curl
yeah, that's all right.
Basically, the two C's, basically. You know
that's all right, man.
That crank came from Crossland.
That's all right.
Let them know. That crazy.
Definitely.
So look, man. I know y'all got to bust it more. I know y'all got to roll, man. I told you, man. This is our house, man. We been here, man. I know y'all. You know what I'm saying. A lot of people they first time come up, man. What y'all want? This is what we do. We talk go-go, man. I want y'all to come back up when y'all get opportunity. We can really sit down and really some things out. Release the single. We could do that, man. You know what I'm saying. We could get that, get the other tracks that y'all got in the move running. We'll put y'all in the mix, man.
2 more dropping the 14th.
Whenever y'all got an opportunity, man, to come on up, man. The door's always open for y'all, man. Make sure y'all come on up and show us some love, man. We got CCB, man. Next up, man. Oh, ain't nobody from up, man. We gonna represent the pledge today. Get up here. He got it, man. He definitely got it, man. Yeah. We gonna take some pictures, man. If y'all got any questions, man, tweet y'all, man. We got them niggas up next, man. We got that's the gold team over there, man. We ain't rocking with them right now. All them niggas, man. Half them niggas. You know what I'm saying? We get to them later on, man. But matter of fact, we gonna probably put them on about 9:45. We gonna talk about the platinum team from now to now. Then we'll let them on about 15 minutes, man. So, man, you know what I'm saying? You now tuning in to BounceBeat Radio. Make sure y'all get up to Society Lounge next Friday, man. Show CCB some love, man. We about to play this new single, man. Y'all tell us what y'all think about it, man. Let's go, man. BounceBeat Radio, champ. Let's roll.
Hey!
Left, left, right, right. Queen. Shot, 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 shot. Welcome back to BounceBeat Radio. I am your host, the Donnie Simpson of the BounceBeat gang, CCB, man. Look, man, we just wrapped up a wonderful interview with CCB, man. Got the motherfucking Broad Street Bully, a.k.a. Chi, a.k.a. Make Your Bitch Say It Twice, shooters in the building. Also, man, look, man, we got my man. Should we call him our man? After tomorrow, we should call him our man. We got a nigga that we like a little bit for today. You know what I'm saying? That decided to breeze through and I holler at the team, man. We got my man Rob from the. So look, if y'all not hip, man, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, Club 1 is the only place to be. It's not no go-go's going on tomorrow. The only go-go that y'all should be at, the only go-go that y'all should support is the motherfucking BounceBeat All-Star Classic Jammy Jam, the gold team versus the platinum team. You know what I'm saying? I already got my trophy made. I already said, look, man, I already got my acceptance speech ready. I was gonna be up there like this, look, on the behalf of all my baby mothers. I'm gonna give you a little sample of what I'm gonna say. On this, you know what I'm saying? I accept this award on behalf of all my baby mothers, even though I want to smack 4 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when I do what I do, it ain't about the gold, it's all about platinum.
Bro, you got 1 kid.
How you know you had a lot of that?
Bro, you got 1 kid.
I bust some Jones up, took him up to the junk though. I bust him up, took him up to the junk. I'm talking my baby mothers, you know what I'm saying? I always gotta stop my little shine and shit.
I'm just saying, you sound real sweet talking about full baby mom.
Yeah, I had that thing move. I always had you. So look, man, we got my man Rob in the building, man. Rob, after we finish,
you doing, Robert?
Yes.
What's up, man?
After we finish thrashing you guys, can we go eat?
I don't know about the thrashing, you know what I'm saying, but we go to IHOP, man.
All right. So man, tomorrow's going down.
Yeah, it's going down, man. It's official, man. You know, I'm excited for both teams, man, because, you know, now we collectively got everybody part of the show. So
yeah,
that's the exciting part. That's the competition, not just Jay-Z, but everybody part of it.
Well, not just Rob. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, not just Rob.
You know, same boat. I told y'all about that shit. Y'all understand?
So I mean, what y'all gonna do? What y'all got lined up? This is an interview, so don't look at me as being on a platinum chain.
Besides Barbara.
Yeah,
I heard about that.
Yeah, we got some good stuff, man. We got some original junk that we doing.
All right. We ain't got no original Jones. We coming smack out hitting all y'all shit. So just know that, you know what I'm saying, our first set is...
Heavyweight champ!
Yeah.
That kind of sound like you too.
Yeah.
The heavyweight champ!
My hook. Yeah, my hook. When I say, I got a cheeseburger champ. What you gotta eat? Fat Rob, know that this green. Yeah, I got my hook for the joke, man. So, you know, that this dope. Our whole first, you know what I'm saying? We not scared to tell y'all what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Our whole first set, we hitting all y'all shit, but in a sneak diss mode.
Solid.
So just know, look. Tiffany, make sure you turn the mic down, Tiff. Got something for him over there. Don't worry about that, Slim. So man, look, man, I see JC talking shit, you talking shit. What's been like I spoke a little earlier about my biggest thing that I liked about the All-Star battle. What's been the biggest thing about y'all All-Star battle over there?
Basically, you talking about like what was going on like with our practices and stuff?
No, I'm just saying what like out of everything that's been going on, what the All-Star thing, like what's been different from the last one? Let me ask you that there.
It's a lot of versatile people. There's more ideas. It ain't just one-sided person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People just pushing in like different ideas and different creativity and stuff. So me taking notes of, you know what I'm saying, like with Vinny, like the way how he worked with his combos, he always say like,
yeah, man, you should know that I do Congo, so it helped me with my band to do more Congo work. You know what I'm saying? So
I see Nardo too. Then Nardo, fuck you too, Nardo.
And I mean everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with Milo, he's real creative.
Milo, y'all try to use Milo last year. Milo, that's why we got rid of him. He ain't really where he supposed to be at. We ain't worried about him either.
You know, last year we had a Kid for the female singer, so I wanted to do something different and use T.
Okay, what T? T, come up here, T. Come on up here, T. Come on.
We ain't even got no female singer.
No, listen. See, that's the problem with you female singers. No, what's up? Excuse me, sir. This is T Mike right now. Come on, T. Yeah. See, this is what
we know you want to talk, but you play an instrument, so we gonna need you to chill.
Go over there, do a pattern or something. Go over there, work on a pattern or something. Oh yeah, hey, learn how to roll that motherfucker. We got T right here, right now. So look, hey, how you doing? You should have came on over with us, but don't worry about that. We got you on part 5. We don't need you for 3 or 4. No disrespect. You're good. You're good with your talent, but I'm just telling you, we catch you on 5. But how has it been working with Rob, knowing that you was under Nico and now you under Flats? What's up, Flats? You know what I'm saying? How is it like with the lead mic? Like, is it a different type of cadence that Rob uses to call you in, or are you letting Shawty over there do anything? What's a little different?
Rob is a little more like stricter.
So not just play. Just play around, huh?
Yeah, he like to play, yeah.
Here y'all go.
What is that little question? I got a little question.
I mean, I learned a lot from everybody. So.
I think at the end of the day, like, no funnies, though. I know we joking and playing, but I think that's the biggest thing that I don't think that y'all even thought that y'all would get out of this. Like, I've learned a lot from these guys, man, from shooters. Like,
no. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, bro. Like, I swear to God, like, you know who the most person who surprised me on our team? 41, bro.
Yeah.
I did not know that 41 real live crank though. You know what I'm saying? Like, no funnies, bro. 41. I don't know what drama squad be doing on. I don't really hear them play. But if niggas think that 41 some shit, y'all tripping. And the nigga Ant is something. Yeah. He nice too. You know what I'm saying?
Like the real, like I don't know what y'all doing over there, but our shit be real live competitive.
Them young niggas real live
competitive. Like, it's like we in the gym. It's like we in the gym.
Bro, I know them niggas better than you, bro. Both of them ain't understand, bro. I know Ant better than you. That's why you manage him. That's why you manage him. That's why you manage him. That's
why you manage him, because he know.
He doing the older tech. That's that
DJ. That's that motherfucking Birdman shit.
Technique. That's that little. I'm gonna keep you right here.
That's that little Weezy. That little Wayne shit.
Hey, bro. That's that little keep you right there.
Wait,
so y'all don't get over here, cuz.
He probably ain't want you to pick me over here.
Man, I already heard. They already told my name was already bubbled in like the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like the gizmo.
I heard you was over there working though.
Yeah.
What JC doing though?
Pockets.
No.
Pockets. Hold on, man. Hold on. Time out.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
JC not here right now.
JC not here to defend himself.
He should have been here.
But what I'm gonna say is, ain't no I in team. One side on. You know what I'm saying?
So he worked in the Congo department, and then you and everybody else running the BounceBeat.
Nigga, I talk on Congo, so if you think I'm letting another nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking on
Got
Congo.
to be true.
So basically, he don't have no job then.
I mean, you gotta come to the show and see.
We ain't found the lead mic. We just, his role is the lead mic. His role is the lead mic.
You gotta come to the show and see.
So is he holding the phone?
So y'all
no.
Yeah,
he got hooks and all that.
How you get the lead mic to say, hold on, put you on mute, please, sir.
He got hooks. He got his own songs that he playing and all that.
Look,
I'm worried about y'all too, okay?
Listen, let me tell you something. We coming with the force to be reckoned with. JC is a part of what we got going on. He's left that lead. He's lead talking. He got his shit together.
What are you lead talking about?
Everything.
No, you're not. You just said he wasn't.
He is.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, man.
He just
We're not disclosing the truth right here.
We're not gonna do that.
We are disclosing the truth of what's going on. If you there Friday, you will see JC up there on the microphone.
JC's in full, no funnies for real. Real nigga
We
shit.
ain't find no JC.
JC is in
there.
full effect and everything, bro. He got his own songs, hooks, and all that, bro.
Hell no.
Every time I say, he had to keep with the phone in his hand like this.
Bro, he fucking you up, bro. I'm telling you, I bet he fucking you up.
He not fucking me up, bro.
Listen,
God, he fucking you up.
on Sunday, listen,
On Friday.
Friday.
Okay, Mom.
When the fuck this shit hit the fan, just sit back with y'all. Y'all, JC might give you his phone because he gonna have so much to say up there. You ain't gonna be surprised, man. What T doing up there? How did y'all work out feet? See what you doing up there? You got a hook? Do Rob got any hooks? Or he told Lily, Mike, JJ, Totri, shut the fuck up, man.
They got Rick already told me that. Hey, Rick already told me that. I want y'all to know from that video that me and Rick was talking. It started.
What is he calling attendance to a school and shit? Can I get the attendance sheet? Lily, Ashley, tell me that you're here. Shut the fuck up, man. We got something for y'all on Friday, man.
Telling you.
We're not playing with you guys, man.
So no homo, you hitting toot that ass up tonight?
Don't worry about that. Just know what y'all hitting it? All right, don't worry about that. When we get out there, y'all gonna be like, all right, we see what's going
drop
on.
Down?
Don't worry about that, man. Listen to me. So look, come on, man. Come on, T. Look, let me ask you this here before you go, man. So being with these guys, has it opened up like a brotherhood, like not being able to speak or not knowing a lot of these dudes? Did you know everybody that was in your band before you joined to join the All-Star team?
Yeah, I knew everybody, but I didn't really, chill with them.
Yeah. So how was the experience? How has that been a good experience on getting to know them guys like that on that end?
I mean, it's overall, it's been a dope experience. Like everybody's different. So.
I'm turning your mic off tomorrow. Don't even worry about that. I don't got something for you.
All the truth, man.
Who?
Everybody
you guys don't even wear platinum.
I know. Don't worry about that.
You like gold.
No.
White.
I know you like gold.
I'm Muslim. You should know better than that. Salam alaikum. Yeah.
So listen, come on, man. Come on, y'all. I want everybody to get an opportunity to talk, man. Come on, y'all. I don't even know why y'all even brought him on. What does he do? What did this guy do?
Man, that guy,
like he just came home and shit. What the fuck was it?
Totally. He like my band from what's my band that played
like he just came home. He got
the lyrics.
Yeah.
What was the brother that was Kirk? He had the big 357. Bust the bitch.
Listen, man. What was the platinum chain? I got him right there. I already got him ready. He ready. You know what I'm saying? Put him in the trick bag that fast. He ready. So look, man, like, man, I know y'all been practicing. I know y'all been moving and grooving, man. Are y'all? I'm gonna ask you, are y'all really ready for what's about to happen to y'all tomorrow?
We gonna see tomorrow.
When niggas talk like that, when niggas talk like that, niggas is y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble, man.
We're not even worried about it.
Y'all in trouble,
We ain't
man.
gonna talk too much.
We not worried about it.
Just telling you.
Y'all see, I ain't do no talking.
It's real.
I'm telling you, like.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, real talk though.
lead, though.
No, listen though.
Can we play fair?
Listen though.
Somebody laugh.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Listen.
That
That shit that y'all did, that shit that was last year, that last down down Martini, that last year that was Martini. I'm just telling you in
What
general.
team you was on?
What I do?
The last shit that y'all
Me
did,
and Rob, man, did them dirty, man. Them people wanted to walk on stage.
don't worry about that last year.
Huh?
Don't worry about that last year shit.
You was there, right? Okay.
I was there.
You was there. You saw. Matter of fact, you got on with us.
That's why we already had your name scratched out on the list. I said, rap. Hey, Rob, let's rap, get you up out of there quick. I'm telling you. So look, Rob, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all can talk all the shit that y'all want to talk, man, but I'm letting y'all know, man, this Friday is going down. If y'all not nowhere, y'all need to be out Club 1, man. Get there early, you know what I'm saying? Because, we got to let, we got to let the side-by-side band open up first. Who open up first?
We gonna go ahead and open the party up.
Oh, all right, side-by-side band.
Look here, man.
Yeah, okay,
That's
yeah.
what it's about, man. It's cool. You know? We just gonna.
Y'all gonna have some people there.
You lead any songs?
I ain't leading no song, man.
That's
I'm being humble, man. man.
Oh, that's probably about the best move y'all did, right? Let that nigga play the cowbell and just shit the fuck back. And just, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, when I give me that gold light, you got the gold light. He'll call it green light. I ain't all your shit.
At least you know.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah. I'm telling you, y'all going to fuck. Damn. Hey, bro. So what time y'all hit on Friday? Whatever y'all get there. What the fuck you talking about?
Maybe like 11:30ish.
Listen, I'm gonna be there on time. I don't really do the on time thing, but I'm gonna be on time for this one right here.
No, yeah, but 11 y'all gonna be like, man, look, man, audible, man, look at that. JC, shut the fuck up.
Listen, JC, I'm telling you.
Y'all gonna stop doing that to JC,
you got this, man.
JC,
you got this. This have faith in us.
JC is gonna come into the
JC
into the
is
show.
better lead Mike than you.
You really think that? I bet you won't bet your money on.
Far as nah, keep it
no.
For real, keep it 100 though. Far as motherfucking
Nothing.
Hey yo, shut up. I'm trying to talk. Far as like being a leader, you know what I'm saying? Responsible leader. You know what I'm saying?
As far as booking the shows.
Nah, man, listen, man. My
I got
man
my man
JC.
fucked up, though.
As far as the Hank. JC,
Well, look though, on some real shit.
You need me for any show?
JC fucking you up, bro. Y'all know JC fucking Rob.
JC has learned a lot from his
I
experience.
got Ant for you, bro. That's what I'm trying to. JC's for him. I got Ant for you.
I'm for Vinny, fat ass. I got something for Vinny, fat ass.
Sibo for Vinny. No homo. You know, Rick scared of me. Been scared of me. I'm gonna put 41 on you because y'all kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all both crazy.
Yeah, both crazy.
Who else on y'all front line?
That sound alright. That's alright.
Yeah, we got Flats. You know what I'm saying? We just got an all-star team there.
It's gonna be a good show.
Like, Hank, you're done. Alright, anyway.
No, hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
And then Flats told me what really was going on. He the one that was giving you all your hook, so it was like,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Give me a damn hook.
Come in and get the nigga guy.
Be a better man.
My man already told me.
Call me later, man.
Yeah, you already know.
My man already told me.
Listen, man. Listen, they already told me, man. You know, a couple of hooks. You know, he just, he gave you the credit.
No.
He gave you the little credits and shit.
He told you he let you say
Hey,
it.
little Brian, lay you to death, man. But all them ongoing sentences ain't gonna work today. Hell no. I done told you now you wiggle while you walk. Huh? You gonna give me my respect, young nigga. Hey, I love you to death.
Hey, listen.
But I gotta put my foot in
I'm gonna tell you this: if y'all niggas up there cranking though, man, y'all, I hope that y'all cranking. I hope that y'all bring a nice show for the fans. I hope y'all, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say because it's about the fans. We talking shit, y'all, but I mean it's about the fans, man. Please come out and get an opportunity to see your favorite lead mics, your favorite rappers, keyboarders, your favorite hype men, your favorite drummers and timbali players tomorrow night, man. It's going down, man. Like I'm on some real shit. I ain't even on no. I'm gonna humble myself. I do want to thank y'all though, man. Like y'all, the things that y'all doing and the fact that I don't know about y'all. Let me ask you this. Now this on some interview shit. Like how has the attendance been? Like a lot of people been coming out. Like a lot, like Fire's members that was drafted. Have they been coming to practice?
I mean, it's 85%.
That's cool. Cause it's about the same over in our camp, man.
But last one was 100%.
Yeah.
Like, it was like 100%.
Y'all ain't rocking like we rocking over. I'm back on my Urgus shit. Y'all, I mean, we got 80%, but we it's just a crazy thing right now. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody like I've been surprised that the people that's been showing up to practice and really being putting their input, like, you know what I'm saying, Keith and, you know what I'm saying, the guys that's been really playing a role and just coming in and just, like, if you a true go-go member, you're going to always catch the vibe of your band, your fellow go-go band members. That's why it's easy for a lead Mike to come get on stage with another band, not because he a lead Mike. It's just the fact that he trains himself to catch the vibe of the different bands that he's been watching and grooving with. So that's kind of cool, man. Like the participation that all the bands, that all the band members that's been in the mix of this shit, man. I tilt my head to y'all guys, cause outside of us doing this shit, man, we still got our own band practices we got to go to, and we still got life that we got to live. So it kind of sort of, you know what I'm saying, becomes a real, I don't see how niggas do it, man. Like, goddamn, man.
I don't see how y'all niggas playing all them bands.
Man,
me
goddamn,
playing 2 bands
man.
right now, it's fucking me up.
I ain't gonna swell like Man, we like the practices like back to back. Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah,
that
man.
shit is ridiculous. I can't do it.
Yeah, it'd be frustrating. I'd be like, man, playing that shit the early in the week, cause that shit just be that shit just. Yeah,
but for the people that honestly been at the practices and all that stuff, like it's real fun, man.
Real quick. If you can name off who you got, who on your team, who on your team.
All right, so it's me, the lead talker.
Shit.
Go ahead. We got Rick. It's Nico, Vinny, Steve-O, T, K1. We got Milo.
Boogaloo.
Yeah, Boogaloo. No, I'm just naming different people.
Oh yeah.
With Boogaloo, K1, Low. We had Migo, but unfortunately he got to work. You know what I'm saying? So we added PJ for the full bump on the set.
Yes.
Put some bump on this.
Jeff was official. Was
Throw a little slow with a little bubble there.
Jeff got to work. He got the hours thing on the bus thing. You know what I'm saying? B4, B2, whatever he worked.
Okay.
So we added Benny, man.
Yes.
So.
What the fuck y'all gonna root him at us to death? Quads, bitch. This ain't drumline.
Fuck is this? How are you? What is this?
Not.
Fuck is this? Hampton University marching team.
Now we had the
Yes.
Now we had the marching
Now we on
band show.
drumline and shit.
Drumline.
Oh Lord. That shit. Fuck y'all gonna march in and fuck y'all.
Fuck out of here, man.
Hey, where y'all going?
Motherfucking Benny gonna paddle you to death. Cheeto coming straight bounce cheese. Break your car window.
What? You gonna have to. I hope you playing 95% of the song.
We got the original bounce cheese over there with us.
Trying to hear number one?
Fat quick.
I ain't trying to hear none of
Anyway, let's talk about the body play, man.
We ain't worried about the body play. We talking
I
about.
ain't even got quick doing that many songs, man. What's
What?
going on, man?
Man, listen to try. What? You got to be
Tell me
sick.
the truth.
You got to be crazy. Yeah, you got to. You tripping.
Oh, God.
You tripping. He tripping. We got my man got his on. Yeah, he better tell us stop playing. Hey, you should tell us stop playing with us. Yeah.
Dirty motherfucker.
Tell us stop playing with us out there. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all probably shit.
No. Yeah, we ain't coming to play show now.
Hey, listen.
I'm trying to stay though, man.
Listen.
Nah, I'm
Listen.
gonna hold it down though, man.
And you already know my man Juan gets back there and get the
Y'all been
yeah. What you saying? You saying Juan can't roll
And
with
look
you?
though, no funny.
You
I ain't
telling me
gonna
Juan
hold you.
can't roll with
It
you?
look like you play.
You saying like my
you
man
play like
Davo can't roll with him? You saying like Davo can't roll with him?
And
Fuck
Davo-
out of here, man.
Nah, they won.
What?
Won, all right.
Hey, shoot. Juan come back. Know what he do?
That's the thing though. Shawty been playing for years.
Don't that mean?
I just came in strong like over my 3 years, 4 years.
Why did he got an excuse? When my man Juan get out there, motherfucker, you know the motherfucker. I'm in the game. You like, what? Who the fuck back there playing?
That's fucked up. We gonna see that.
We're gonna see tomorrow, Friday.
Davo not even in the game. You talking about Devin. You don't even know his name, man.
I said Devin.
You said Davo, man.
You already said Davo got cut 2 weeks ago. I said Devin.
You said
Hey, roll the camera back, man. My man Devin. Wait, who I say? You with the gold tee. You with the gold tee. You gonna hate. You gonna hate. Look at you.
I'm like hoping they get Davo over there.
Y'all got y'all man like he about to motherfucker steal all the equipment and shit from out the joint anyway. Your man over there like he about to steal everything. So he get out there, man, I got that nigga, look, they wouldn't even make it, then he gonna call, yeah, I got everything. I got a nigga keyboard, I got a nigga mic stand, nigga ain't going up in there. This nigga, look. Listen, man, tomorrow, man, I can't keep stressing it enough, man. Y'all come on out, man. Make sure y'all show the gold team some love, man. The platinum team, hey, listen, I hope, listen to me, this is on some real shit, though. I ain't even on no funny shit. I hope and pray y'all don't think we coming to bullshit.
Now we more ready though.
I'm telling you, because if you think that, if you honestly think, oh yeah, man, Bo and them actually, you know what I'm saying, not taking nothing away from JC, but if you think that we ain't got JC over there working, you bullshit.
You think this shit ain't
Yeah. Way, man.
slaves?
You think we ain't working?
I'm telling you.
I'm at niggas
Suck it because.
Ain't no soccer beat gonna come in. Nah, man. We bounce beat.
Listen,
All I'm saying is,
Good luck to
y'all
you,
keep
man.
saying that Congo shit. Listen, bro, we're gonna play Congos. You know what I'm saying? That's just because that's what we do. We're gonna play
JC
Congos.
probably need one.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
we're
no,
gonna,
no,
Oh,
yeah.
We're gonna play Congos. You know what I'm
JC,
saying?
if you don't leave more than 3 songs, man, you cheated, man. Come on, man.
See, I'm worried about y'all.
Cheated,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
no,
that's
you
not
should be.
fair.
You should be.
But not him though.
We should go to the rule book, man.
Y'all.
I
What
didn't
the
see
rule
that
book
in the
at?
rules.
It's not.
I didn't see that.
Y'all say y'all had 2 leave. I'm a psychic Mike.
Well, no rules.
Y'all already broke the rules by
And
bringing
the funny
Benny.
thing is, I'm gonna keep it
Lord-
100 with
Lord-
you. I tried to make
Hold
it.
on, we
I
said-
tried to make it to the point where it was that, like what I kept saying, JC gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like a 2 or something. Niggas was like, nah, I'm just saying. But then I was like, all right.
I would have said easy win.
And
Thank
niggas like,
you.
At the end of the day, I'm like, I make
That
people
would have
great.
been the sweetest.
I make people great, bro.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
listen, man, I
I
don't
already
know.
know, man. We'll see y'all 2 tomorrow,
This
man. That's what we got to worry about,
this
man.
motherfucker,
I know what the fuck going on here.
This Saveka y'all drinking on the head got y'all twisted.
Nah, this the show now.
This that motherfucker Velikov. That Velikov they drinking in here got y'all tripping because tomorrow you gonna be there? Who you with the go? I already know you with the platinum chain.
Yeah, it's a go.
I'm not on those things.
Better
I'm
get
not
with
on
your
those
goal.
things.
Thank you. So listen. So after Friday, I'ma personally reach out to you, and then once you send a little emoji back, like the little shake of my head, like damn, I ain't know y'all was gonna do that so like that, Sibo. Don't get mad, bro.
Oh yeah, I want to tell the people this.
Y'all cheated with them collabs, man. Gracious.
That's who Mike went at the end of the day.
That's who might win.
And look, though, I want y'all to understand that they gonna go to. I don't give a fuck what we doing. They gonna go to fuck off.
When the fuck y'all get back, man?
I mean, you know
Just
it.
added her, man.
I mean,
Hell no.
I mean, she came back in
Let me
play.
tell you who picked them for JC. It ain't had nothing to do with them.
Him.
It was Joe Go Live.
Why
He
you-
act like the Clappers more than the Clappers, bro.
Why you worried about that though?
Well, at the end of the day,
Oh, why we ain't had no?
We might got Joe go live in that clapper. You don't know what we got lined up. Keep it like, oh shit!
You know on that joke.
you know what I'm saying? Joe, you know, Joe wants to be pimp of the year, so we let Joe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
really-
he is the pimp, man.
Yeah, so don't worry. Look, listen, we got this shit lined up, man. So what you about to say, Ross? You want to say on
Yeah, the next one is gonna be in like late November, early December.
Mhm.
That's the part 3 for sure. So after this show, it's gonna be a part 3 for sure.
All right, man, that's cool, man. Just
we-
make sure
we-
y'all. So I mean, I know we'll be back. You know, we'll be back to defend our title. So like,
telling you.
so, huh?
You sure?
And that's the thing. No funny. If I'm trying to. We should keep it like that. You need to go. You need to pick a new team.
I could have picked my red team
You
for
need
all
to
that.
pick a. You need to pick a.
We
new
gotta
team.
redo.
You need to pick a new. That
Can't
shit. That
nobody
shit
beat
didn't
the red
count.
team, though.
What?
I just keep it. I don't care who you get. Can't beat that red team.
You say what,
I'm telling you.
We the smash top.
bro?
Hell no.
Listen to me,
Who's on your
bro.
red team?
It was me, Nico, Kia, Easy.
Just tell me the people on the front line. That's all I want.
Me, Black, Flex, Rod, K1, Rose. Yes.
Only because you got Rose. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I would say that's good. Everything else.
I don't give a fuck. What's
Now look though, but Rose play with us now.
Rose, K1, gracious.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Like,
Motherfucker. Easy, man.
don't worry about it, man. Listen, we got Rose over here with us, man.
Hey.
Rose ain't playing.
Hey
He's
y'all,
not
hey,
playing.
I want to say this, man, for everybody, man. Free my man Davo, man. Free Davo, you know. What
Davo?
I'm gonna say?
They all got locked up.
Yeah, free my singer, man. Free Davo.
What the fuck he doing out here?
Free Davo.
This little foul heartbeat looking ass. Man, look, he was on y'all team.
Nah.
Oh, I was about to go on
Just saying,
y'all.
Free my man. Huh?
That's all right, man. Hey, look. Yeah, we get on.
2 hours ago.
That's all right, man. I said that's all right. That ain't all right, man. Free the guy. So look, Friday, I'm gonna let you be one of the judges because you already know. You already know. Hey, this the guy making all the video. He made the video about it, little rap. He made the rap.
Yeah. Yep, that's me.
What are you doing in the band?
I want to keep
Look like K Smooth, man. Don't he look like K Smooth?
Yeah.
My mother, he look like K Smooth.
He looked like Reggie before he glowed up.
Look
He looked like Reggie before he glowed. That's how Reggie used to look. Reggie Promo. Reggie Promo was the glasses.
Little K Smooth up in his day. He throws up you.
Hey, so I'm saying like I've noticed you for like probably the last year and a half. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just being intertwined. So is this like is this your ensemble? This like how you?
That's how you come out.
Yeah.
All right, say that.
I mean, it's more of a habit, and you know, this is my stage name and go is J Boogie with the hoodie. So
okay, say that.
Yeah,
I understand.
I got it on accident from a promo video. So,
I get it. What?
I'm trying to figure out why it's 91 degrees. You walking around with a motherfucking hat and a hoodie on, calling yourself J Boogie with the hoodie. The fuck? You walking to Go-Go Friday like that, they gonna lock your ass
he's
up.
coming, bro, like that.
They gonna lock his ass up.
Every time I see my man, bro, that's why my man. That's why
he got them motherfucking George Jefferson slippers on. He going to fuck the jail.
Every time.
He got them motherfuckers. Look, them good time Jones on. He going to fuck down.
He with
I'm telling you, he go. Hey,
I fuck with him though, cause he with this shit. Like that's every time.
Hey, nigga. He coming in. Hey, T, he coming in like that,
no
G.
funny, bro.
I'm telling y'all already wrong. Let that nigga come and land.
Be yourself, bro. Don't change for nobody, bro. You ain't gotta change for nobody, bro. You still gonna get some pussy. All that gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna be the sneaky nigga. Nobody know everybody fucking. You probably knocking them down too. You
this nigga coming in
like. You take the hat off when you fuck it, or you keep that.
Hell no.
Keep it on for good luck, dog.
This nigga. He done stretched the liquor store junk to the max. You can't even put that motherfucker in the liquor store. That motherfucker is like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Little K Smooth, man. Little J Boogie. You say your name J Boogie with the. Yeah. Hey, cuz. Do you like wear a tank top underneath the joint, or just like it's just straight, just?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, I be wondering when I was in the band. I'm like, no.
He come to practice like that?
How don't he sweat, bro?
Cause he cool.
I'm accustomed to it.
He cool.
Nah, fuck nah. Hey, Rob, y'all done already lost 3 points with your man right here.
Why?
He come in looking like motherfucker.
I'm comfortable at the end of the day.
That's cool. What I'm telling you is,
he cranked though. He get the cranking though.
Look like he about to rob a nigga though.
He get the cranking on the keys.
Look like he about to peek through a nigga window.
And you promote.
Like, what the fuck?
I don't know if you know this, bro. I swear to God, you probably one of the first niggas in the back line that I ever seen promote, bro. That's one thing niggas in back lines don't do is promote, bro. They do not feel as though they have to promote. You know what I'm saying?
Now let me tell you this though. Like I'm joking and playing with you, but I came across who you were and what you do through your little promotional videos with AJA and the Jones you were doing in the basement when y'all was just doing all the little promo Jones. And I was like, who the fuck is this little young? This nigga funny as shit. I thought you was like honestly, I thought that you was coming from a standpoint like David Ruffin type shit. I didn't know he played in the band because the shit he was doing was just like, the shit was funny. And I was like, who the fuck is he? You know what I'm saying? But I see that you don't do that a lot. I think that's a calling for you on the go-go side. Like Loso got that shit sold up in a certain type of way, but in a way that you do what you do, man, that shit funny, man. And I think if you market it towards other bands and other shows or venues, you will blow up a lot more in go-go. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit you do on some no funny shit. That's damn, man. Let me finish giving you a compliment.
No funny shit on Instagram, do you?
Nah, like A-Pap and all them. Nah, I really don't be getting into all that. But I mean, I can.
I know you can. You might as well get with it, cuz. Get the
that shit funny though.
I'm telling you, cuz. No funny. Them niggas is real live. Charging niggas $400 for a fucking promo video. Cause
if you market that shit the way I thought, that's what I thought the job was doing. I thought y'all was giving a young nigga an opportunity to promote y'all shows as a comedy nigga.
Was the old promoter, right?
Oh, all right. Come on now, come on, so people can hear you. I know people on the radio.
It just so happened, the brother said, man, you gotta play keys. I said, you lying.
I
brought him to a practice. I ain't never seen no keyboarder like that.
Oh.
I said, man, hire this nigga, man. Whoever we got, fire the ass.
Right. I would have never known that though. Like how the way he moved and the way I was like, this nigga funny as shit. I remember one joint he was like going from like room to like he was going like that. I said this nigga.
Bro, he actually made me come out and see y'all one night, bro. I was laughing so hard. I said, bro, I'm gonna come down to Uniontown, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna come down to Uniontown.
A little competition. I couldn't fuck with him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how I started for real. We was it was a show at Fratelli's. It was AJA Reaction and TOB. It was like a special joint, like Adidas, Fila, and a Nike joint, like what you wearing type stuff.
What the fuck you have on? All that shit?
Nah, I actually had on Adidas that day. I had on a lime green Adidas. Yeah.
A lime green Adidas.
With the hat though, right?
Yeah, nah, not the hat. I had actually I did wear my hat. Yep.
I'm about to say, I know you had a
I just didn't have a hoodie at the time because
You gotta ask me. You always keep your hat on.
Yeah, but see then that's where I established J Boogie with the hoodie. And that promo video right there, I had on the hoodie I always wore. So
what the fuck you put that in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
That hoodie right there was another one.
Nah, it's another one.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have more than one. You know what I'm saying? So
how you can't be around this guy and not like him?
Hit me out though.
These the type of niggas I like to be around because I be on some different shit and this levels me out. No funny, bro. Like
I appreciate it.
No funny.
So what happened?
My brother used to play in the band Sleepy, so I got him to do the promo video with me. And
who's Sleep? Sleep is the Bama for. I know I'm looking right at the Bama too, man.
AJ.
Yeah, exactly.
Kool-Aid before him.
Yeah.
Before bump down.
All right, I know exactly something.
Internship. Let's see.
This nigga here.
Yes. Nah. You gonna make me lose my train of thought, Nick. So I had my brother say, something. I was like, man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know me. This is how I come. Be comfortable in your own skin, and that was more of a positive message to everybody who's not comfortable with themselves. So just be comfortable in your own skin, no matter what you wear, no matter pretty much anything, man. Just be comfortable. And then I just said, call me J Boogie with the hoodie because all I wear is hoodies. And then that's where everybody.
Do you wear that shit to work?
Yup.
You get your ass fired, man.
so everybody.
Get your ass rolled up, man. I'm telling you.
Everybody shared the video and they was like, oh my God, I'm crying, J Boogie with the hoodie. So that's where everybody in the Go-Go started calling me J Boogie with the hoodie. So here I am today. But as far as the promotion, I was just trying to find another way to stand out, you know, because it was like, it should have been more than just promoting, like, all right, this Tuesday we here, this Tuesday we here, this Tuesday we here, multiple times. And I ain't seen anybody making any, like, skits with, you know, with promos. So I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and change the game real quick. You know what I'm saying?
So can I ask a question? My question is, man, you know, with me being with XIB and shit, right?
Oh, shit.
Can I still get them promotional videos? hey, look, man, you can't forget where home
man.
was at, man.
Hey, man, you not at home no more, so it's going to be a female,
all right.
Yes, all
Give me
right.
my keyboard. Huh? I tell you.
That nigga, hey, you swiped it all L on that one.
Keyboard.
No bullshit.
All right.
All right, have me promo.
All right.
Hey, but on some real shit though, man. If you take the opportunity, man, to really reach out and really put some things together on a marketing level, man, I would love to use you for BounceBeat Radio and the things that you're doing, man, to give you, to open up your platform of what you got going on. Not on some, you know what I'm saying, but I see where you could go at with this shit, because nobody else is doing it. It's a different lane, it's a different avenue, and it'll bring a lot of different, you know what I'm saying, different flavor to what you got going on, man, because, you know what I'm saying, the skits with the promotion has never been done in Go-Go, only outside of you. And I think you need to keep it up, man. I think, you know what I'm saying, people will actually, once you get your brand together or get your marketing scheme together on what you want to do with that shit'll be nice, man. Because I was just, like, it was some Jones that, like Shooter said, like, I really ain't even know that y'all was even hitting or kicking down Uniontown, but the fact that I done looked at this nigga video about 5 or 6 times, automatically, like, I'm gonna go down there and check these niggas out, because that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the point, that's the, honestly, on some real nigga shit, that's the point of marketing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about, like, it's not about, people don't understand that. I try to tell, this is a go-go jewel for y'all, man. Don't ever think when you get flyers in your hand, a flyer is to put on a car, or a flyer is to just get it to somebody and tell them to come out. Always remember this, a flyer is always a conversational piece no matter what. So I'm gonna give y'all a little go-go Jew that motherfuckers probably won't never tell y'all at all. But when you hand a flyer to somebody, you not handing them the flyer to tell them to come out. It's about the connection that you build, and it's about you actually using the flyer to introduce yourself to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So when you trying to talk to somebody, you don't have a way to approach them, but you say, look, damn, I got a flyer that I can say, hey, look, man, this is my band. I'm trying to get you to come out. Now you started. Now when that person see you again, they might not even have came. They're gonna say, oh, but that's Shawty who played for. I forgot the name of your band, but I remember you gave me a flyer. We talked a little bit. Now you building a relationship and a friendship. That's what it's about, man. So don't ever think when somebody give you some flyers, you think that it's about you just putting them on cards or you handing them out to somebody and thinking that you gonna get them to come to your show, because they're gonna take your shit and they're gonna ninja style your shit as far as they can. We used to do that shit back in the day. See how far we can ninja style flyer across the parking lot. But with the nigga who actually gave me a flyer and talked to me, I always kept it because I knew that that's a thing that somebody that I remember. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw these Jones, but this is John I talked to little black shorty with. I might go fuck with him because he was the only one that wasn't afraid to come holler at me. So just remember that as a go-go Jew when somebody giving you a flyer. The flyer's not for you to hand out to a person. It's always a starter or a conversation piece, man. So man, Friday is going down, man. Yes. I'm glad that y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I was picked for the platinum team. I would have, you know what I'm saying? I hope on the 3rd when I get picked, or if not, I'm just gonna be around it because of the simple fact I made some new go-go friends, man. No bullshit. I don't know wild shit,
100.
but
nah, I want to say that I also dealing with even with the first two, really build a relationship with different people, knowing that I never knew that I would be this cool with different people. Right?
Nah, I think that's a bit. I think next year. I mean, I know you're trying to do it in November. I think you probably need to push it back to give us an opportunity to really jail. I think that each band should have came together and did some activities together. I mean, I wasn't the one that was running it, but I think that if I was running it, because I'm more, and I'm not taking nothing away from JC or yourself, but I think that y'all don't know what y'all got y'all hands on right now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want y'all to get 5 all-stars in and be like, damn, we could have been doing this from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like when we all sat down up hangers a couple of weeks ago just to talk about the business and talk about the fellowship and being around you guys, man. I was like, damn, I ain't know that this, that, and the third. I ain't know what I'm saying. I met y'all on that level. So it gives us an opportunity, especially the ones who take this shit seriously, because, you know, we bleed this shit for real. Like, we bleed go-go for real. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, it gave us an opportunity to meet some good guys, man.
Some people, even if we all be on the same car together, some people just can't just worry about the past.
Yeah.
We gotta worry about now.
Right.
And right now, I'm really trying to get everybody on one. Like I said, I don't care. We tried it before with Vinny and Drama Squad and what is it, AJ and. Yeah,
somebody said y'all used to call yourself the what back in the day? Somebody.
No, not that. We did it. That actually happened on the show. We talking about it was a pick out the hat that we picked out the hat, but it never happened.
See, the thing about that is, you know why things like that wouldn't happen at that time is because of things like this. Because y'all ain't had a camaraderie to actually say, all right, I know Rob ain't genuinely trying to take advantage of my situation or my band or this and the third, but also if it has to make sense, you know what I'm saying?
I really think it was more so like an ego thing, you know what I'm saying? With everybody, you know what I'm saying? Of course, me and Rob was willingly to do it, but you know what I'm saying? Once you start getting the lineup like we picked out the hat, once motherfuckers say, oh, nah, we going first, they really ain't want to do it. You know
See, but at the end of the day, that's not right to what y'all got going on. And I mean, you know, with y'all and go, I'm gonna tell y'all this, like, at one point in time, I looked at y'all, you know what I'm saying, as the young niggas of the game. And when I talk to a lot of the older guys, they talk about, do you honestly feel like, you know what I'm saying, that the younger generation has the capability of carrying the 4 letters? Mm-hmm. See, that's what y'all got to realize, that Slim. Mm-hmm. It's going to come a time where backyard is not going to be backyard.